Andrew.
Yes, sir.
It's a very long week for me.
Oh, yeah?
And it's Friday.
You've been busting your butt all week?
Can you just jump into high-speed mode and then we just finish the show?
All right.
We need a good show, but we can do it very quickly.
High speed.
High speed. Can we talk about high speed?
We're going to talk about high-speed rail.
Oh, high-speed rail. That's good. Yay.
Hong Kong, Shenzhen, Guangzhou. The Hong Kong government has, at high speed, unloaded 39 contracts, $45 billion of our money.
All right.
Building this railway so far. So look for in LegCo today. There's going to be a review of that. You know, usually Friday they spend the big money. Today they're going to be reviewing how they have been spending $45 billion on high-speed rail to Guangzhou.
All right. So they are not spending money in high-speed fashion anymore. So they are reviewing.
Today they're having a review. But I think they have to have a review because, of course, there's going to be a lot more spending to come. This is not a cheap project. There's going to be billions and billions and more poured into that hole in West Kowloon,
right,
so we can all zoom up to Guangzhou.
All right. Any money issues we need to?
No, that's the big one today. I'm just telling people, watch it because that's a lot of money to be going into that.
Yeah.
We'll have to see what kind of results we get.
But no, on Monday you talk about stamp duty. Is there anything related to stamp duty?
Oh yeah, stamp duty. I mean, this is such a big...
This means stamp duty for you again.
They're talking... think about how the legislators feel. They got to prepare for these meetings. They got to get ready. So on Monday, what were we talking about Monday? That was a long time ago. Monday we were talking about, using kids to get around it. There's another way to avoid the stamp duty.
Oh, on Friday you're going to talk about that too?
No, the double stamp duty, you can avoid it if... This is what they're going to talk about today. You can avoid it if you have, for example... you have a primary home.
Okay.
You buy a new place. You sell the stamp duty. But the idea is that they're trying to help people with their first homes, only having one home, not buying 10 homes. If you sell this one within 6 months, you don't pay the stamp duty.
Oh.
You get it back. Now, in other places, like I think Singapore, it's longer. I think you got a year to unload it. And so the legislators are going to be having a bit of an argument today about whether or not 6 months is long enough. If the market turns, and, it is getting tough, the transactions are not flowing out there like they used to. It's really funny. We have this weird thing where prices aren't moving, but transactions are all dried up. What if you think, oh, yeah, for sure I can sell my flat. You make the transaction. The guy you were going to sell to bails on you here, and you're left holding the bag. Happens all the time. And you're like, oh, geez, I'm in big trouble. Right? Because all of a sudden you're on the hook for the stamp duty you thought you weren't going to have to pay, and you've only got 6 months to unload this property. Or maybe the market tanks, right when you're in this 6 month period, and you're like, now I have to take a hit. The government screwed me again because of a stamp duty.
So if you have to sell your home, because otherwise you'll be in deep financial troubles.
Yeah, then you're already in trouble, and you got to take another hit on the stamp duty because you're selling, sooner than you would have liked to have. Maybe you might have liked to have seen if you could gather the money, keep the mortgage going, stick it out.
So the Singapore system allows you to have 12 months.
I think you get 1 year. Yeah. So that's they're going to be looking at other jurisdictions, other places to see what the impact of that is. So today, people should be looking for what the resolution of that debate is. Is the 6 months going to get extended? And for people who are thinking about moving into a new place or selling one, they gotta keep an eye on.
Well, that's all right. I mean, that's a system to review as well.
Yep.
To review once the stamp duty is in place and once the market adjusts.
Yeah. How
do you want to avoid?
Yeah.
Screwing the people more.
Well, this is it. So but Hong Kong never used to be that complicated. It's usually Hong Kong, in the past was a pretty simple place, but now people are having to be like, where's the government going on this? Where are they going on that? Is this duty going to go through? What's this amendment going to be? It's starting to sound like other places.
Well, we need resolutions. So I'll pay resolution for today.
Okay, resolution.
All right, resolution.
We're going to have a resolution to get out of here and enjoy the weekend.
All right, see you next week.
Sounds good, Vincent.
Bye.
Cheers.